I got a hamster today. My order from Chewy came in today, even though I never got an update about it actually shipping. That's okay. So I decided to run to the store, get a couple more supplies, and get my hamster. I was looking for an orange one because I wanted to name him Hamtaro. Like I feel like I was the only one that watched Hamtaro as a kid. Like I feel like anybody I ask about it never watched it or has no idea what it is. But it was a anime kids show about cute little hamsters. The main hamster's name was Hamtaro, and I also had a Hamtaro Game Boy game when I was a kid as well. So yeah, but I didn't find an orange one. This one that I found, Oreo, that's what I named him. He has a black head and a black butt and a white stripe. He looks like an Oreo. I don't know what else to name him. Maybe as I learn his personality more, I can come up with something a little bit more original. We'll see. But he was the best temperamental, like, he had the best temperament out of all the other hamsters I saw today. And so yeah, I decided to get that one instead. I much rather get a hamster that I like the personality better than I like the way they look better, you know? And plus also making sure that before you purchase any hamster that the hamster is healthy. So yeah, I'm hoping to get him a bigger cage eventually. The cage I have for him is more than enough by American standards. I believe for American cages, the minimum for hamsters is 12 by 24 inches, and I believe the one that I got, it's like 13 by 30. The cage that he sits on, like, is on a desk, and I'd like to get a cage as big as the desk itself. So that's what I plan on eventually, because I'd like to put more hidey holes and bungalows and cute little things in his cage so he doesn't get bored when I'm not around. But I have been keeping an eye on him, making sure, you know, he's breathing normally, he's not sneezing or coughing. And I'm not going to try to handle him until 3 days. I'm not going to handle him until I've had him for about 3 days. It's so, you know, to give him time to relax, get used to the new environment. I think he's taken well to his cage already. Like, when I first put him in there, he was, like, all excited, checking everything out, and he went straight to the hamster wheel. So I was making a video in the room with the hamster, but like the wheel was so loud, I had to delete the video and then come back out here in this little area. So yeah, I had school today after I got my hamster. Give him enough quiet time to relax, get used to being in a new environment. Nothing really interesting happened in my classes. I have not read any, but I am about to go bathe and read. So I might only read a chapter or two. And if I do read, I will keep you updated on how my book is going on my next little clip for tomorrow. Alright, so today is Wednesday, October 24th. I did not make a video yesterday because I didn't read yesterday. However, on Monday night after I made my video, I did read 2 short chapters, and I don't know how to pronounce the main character's name or the main antagonist's name, and I'm not going to attempt to. But in Perfume, like, right now we're talking about the main character as a kid, living on a farm. He catches some deadly disease, but ends up surviving, making him immune to it. That's really all that happened. There's some more, like, sympathy cards thrown into the mix of that. Today, I haven't read yet, but I'm about to go remove my makeup and go take a bath and maybe read another chapter or 2. Today, I had class, and my lecture professor went through everything that we needed to go over today and Monday, so we didn't have to show up in class on Monday, so we could study for our lab practical on Monday. And then in my lab today, we did a review. And then after that, I've been making flashcards with really lovely pictures of models and pictures of the ears, eyes, retinal layers, like just labeling sort of flashcards. Believe there's about 20 cards in here. It looks tiny, but there's about 20 cards in there. I made those all today. Tomorrow, I don't have class on Thursdays. I'm going to work on the labeling portion of my lab write-up. I'm supposed to decorate the outside of the house tomorrow for Halloween, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Right now, it's raining again because of the hurricane. And then I'm going to work on tongue labeling flashcards because we have to label the tongue. And there's 3 types of taste buds that we have to identify under the microscope for this exam. And I will also be making flashcards for the pictures of the models and specific things our professor told us that will for sure show up on the exam or practical in some shape or form. So that is my plan for tomorrow. Friday, we're not even going to get into Friday. So let's talk about Oreo, my hamster. He's doing really well. He's still a little skittish, which is normal. He's only been here for almost 3 days now, 3 complete days. He's doing real good. It was funny when I cleaned out his, he was awake this morning when I got up still, and I needed to spot clean his cage, so I decided, hi buddy, so I decided to do that while he was still up in the morning. And it was funny because he's storing his food in like 3 corners of the cage, and he keeps pooping in one particular corner of the cage. So I was going ahead and cleaning out all the corners of the cage. That's usually where hamsters poop anyways. You want to make sure there isn't any spoiled food there. So like as I was like grabbing the soiled bedding out, like Oreo was running around the cage following my hand, like, hey, stop that, don't touch that, that's mine, put it back. It was just really funny. I enjoyed it. So yeah, and I gave him new fresh food today as well, because hamsters, if you only need to give them like 2 tablespoons of food, and that lasts them about 2 to 3 days. I'm switching out his food every other day. He likes to store his food, so rather than eat it, although when I put fresh fruits and vegetables in there, he immediately goes for it. So far, I've only been able to try 3 things with him, but he likes broccoli, he likes cucumber, and he obviously likes carrots, but carrots aren't that healthy for hamsters. That should only be given as a treat because it apparently carrots have a lot of sugar in them, even though they don't taste sweet. So instead of like giving him like a slice of a baby carrot, I'm just giving, like those shredded carrots, I'm giving him like 1 small shredded piece of carrot. I think that's less than like a slice of a small baby carrot. So yeah, and Oreo's funny. I have a cute picture of him like sleeping in the corner of his cage behind the food bowl in between the bedding and the tank. And it's so fucking funny. I'll probably put a picture of him in there, but yeah. I'm happy to have Oreo. He's cute and funny. He makes me laugh. I'm only going to read like a chapter or 2 tonight. I'm probably not going to read at all tomorrow, but I'll keep you updated with my day anyways. This will probably be more like a study vlog than a reading vlog, in all honesty. Alright, it is Saturday, October 27th. I haven't made a video Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. I believe Wednesday night I read 2 chapters in my book, or maybe just one, I'm not really sure, in Perfume. And, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear spoilers for Perfume, click off this video right now. And the guy, whose name I cannot pronounce, kills a girl, after he, hunts, like, he smells this divine smell that he's never smelled before, and he's hunting for the smell. He's not following for the smell, he is hunting for the smell. And, like, the whole build up to it is really eerie, and then, like, he kills her because he wants to, forever make the scent something he can remember. And killing her is somehow the best way he can do that. I don't understand the logic, but whatever. And, oh, the dog's went in, hold on. But anyways, he kills this girl, and the way he kills her is extremely disturbing. And it's not disturbing in the sense that it's gory or overly descriptive. I'm not really sure how to explain it. The writing style is so simplistic, but there is enough detail for you to be given to understand the smells that he is smelling. I'm not really quite sure how to explain it, but I like it. It's pretty good. So today's Saturday, and I haven't read anything since. Mostly because I'm stressing about my exam. I haven't been studying as much as I want to be. And I feel like I am not prepared for this test as I have been previously. So my test is on Monday, on my birthday, woohoo. I am going to study tomorrow. I don't have to go to my first class tomorrow. I'm going to study tomorrow. But Corlin's wanting to take me somewhere as a surprise. I have no idea what. He says I'm going to love it. He says I'm going to be excited. I honestly hate surprises. It brings me so much fucking anxiety. Because I don't know what's going on. I don't know how long we're going to be gone. So I don't know how to plan my studying around that. And that's stressing me out. But I'm not going to tell Corlin that directly because I don't want to hurt his feelings. Alright, so this is my vlog for Sunday, October 28th, even though it's already technically Monday. It's my birthday. Did not read again today, like I said. I'll tell you about my birthday surprise from Corlin. So he drove us to the movies, and we saw a feature film of Spirited Away in the movie theaters. It was in dub, not sub. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Spirited Away is probably my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. I think the first time I saw that movie, I was like 10 or something, and hi buddy. We were in New Mexico working our way up to Colorado, and we were like staying in a hotel for a night, and I don't know what channel it was, but Spirited Away was on, and that was the first time I ever watched it, and I loved it. I had no idea what was going on, and it's been a while since I've watched it again, so I was really excited about my surprise. I have my test tomorrow, and I'll pass. I don't know if I'm gonna make an A like I want to. Too many things have been going on this month, and I definitely had fallen behind studying, or honestly, I'm studying for things that don't need to be studied for, and the test is going to be easier than what I think it is. I don't know. We'll see. I think this is the end of my vlog for this week. I only made like 3 videos out of this whole week. I'm sorry. Next week won't get any better, in all honesty, because I will have another exam next Monday on November something, the 3rd, I think. The 3rd or the 4th. That video is gonna mostly not consist of me reading either. I think out of this whole week itself, I maybe read 30 pages in total, and I've honestly have not been doing a very good job of keeping it up in my journal as well. I've been more preoccupied with Oreo and studying and other things in my life. Speaking of Oreo, actually, today was a good day. What a lot of people do to help like tame their hamsters or pigs or whatever is give them floor time, but I don't really have a pen or a safe room that he can just roam around freely, so I put towels down in my bathtub and I sit in my bathtub with him. And I scooped him up and I was holding him to my chest, and he started like crawling up like on my shoulders and was like on my back, and he was like sniffing my hair. He probably would have crawled down my shirt if he had the chance, but it was cute, and he was really excited to crawl all over me, and we bonded. So I'm being all weird about a hamster. And that's really all that happened today, is the movies, which I really appreciated studying, and then a moment with Oreo, and that's really about it. But yeah, for those of you who have not watched Spirited Away, definitely go watch it. It's a little weird at first, but I think it has a really good payoff. It's a fun movie. I think almost all Studio Ghibli movies, Ghibli, I don't know if I'm saying it right. A lot of them are very fun and whimsical. There are a couple of ones that are sad, so be careful. But Spirited Away is by far my favorite. That, actually, I might have to take that back. It might be Ponyo. Okay, no. Ponyo is really cool, but Spirited Away is still my favorite, so Spirited Away and then Ponyo. So yeah, that's all I have for you this week. This video probably is not going to go up until Tuesday or Wednesday, because since tomorrow is my birthday, after I have my exam, my class doesn't end until like 7:20. I'm going out to eat with my dad, his girlfriend, and my boyfriend for my birthday. So, and we probably won't be back till late. So I'm not gonna have time to compile all these videos together and upload it. So it'll be up Tuesday or Wednesday. Alright, I'll see you guys again later. Bye.